You see, like here now, I will tell you like 20% of our staff are cleaners because we put more energy and also concentrate on the neatness, because meat is something that contains bacteria. It's easily to take bacteria, of which that's why we don't joke with it. Now, immediately when you go in there, where they are killing, once they slaughter like this, immediately they put water and the water takes the blood. We are gathering the blood, we keep it in the, sorry, I didn't mention that one. We use the blood too, so we don't throw away the blood. We gather the blood, we give it to people that do fish feed. You can make it for feed fish and also chicken. Now, once they kill like that, immediately the cleaners are there with them. And we have pressure pump machine that when we on it, it will remove any kind of stain. Now, after the killing, the finish, butchers has gone, other people has gone, the cleaners will disinfect the whole place and we clean it for the next day action. Then on Sunday, we don't kill on Sunday. So what we do, on Sunday we come in the morning, we clean the whole place. We disinfect the whole place. Like yesterday, if you come here, we bring in a company that come and disinfect even our drainage everywhere. So you cannot hear smell. So if there's bacteria or any disease, the chemical will kill it. So that's what we do, patterning cleaning. We don't joke with cleaning. And that's what makes us today, customers are trooping in here every day.
My name is Nancy Wara. I'm the accountant with ABIS Farmers Market. I've been here since the inception of the market, and I've watched the market grow from various levels to the other. So initially, right, the market was growing. We didn't have so much visibility. People didn't know about us. So the market has grown over time. But like with any other market, we have times where we are very busy. We have a lot of sales. So when you come to periods like Christmas, come to periods like Salah, special celebrations, you have more people at the market. So I think these seasons affect our market in a certain way. So you have weekends where people have more time to shop. We have more people walking in here to buy items. But every other time on the week, the sales may be a bit low because people are at work. But once they're done with work and they walk in here, sales like is really booming. So I think seasons has a way of it has affected the market in terms of our sales. So of course, when you have Christmas, people want to shop more. They come here and buy more items. So there are more items that move at certain periods than the other. So Christmas, of course, we know that is known with synonymous with buying chicken. So a lot of people buy chicken. So chicken moves a lot more. So it just depends on the season. So sales actually is very dependent on the season, and then of course the time people have at hand to come and shop, basically.
My plan with Lagos State is that, you know, we cannot cover everywhere. No matter how, we cannot cover everywhere. Even government, that's why you find out that sometimes government find it difficult to sort out some of the situation of this country. But what we do, we can reach everywhere, but we cannot cover everywhere. Now, what the plan we have for mainland, or the plan we have for other parts of Lagos, we are working on doing a bigger place that we can kill maybe 500 cows in a day. When that was come to stay, when we do that one, we will have outlet in every part or major part of Lagos. So when we have, or we can say each local government. So when we have outlet, we can do franchise. Like if you want to do Shomolu now, Shomolu local government, and you are ready to partner with us, we give you franchise. We give you specific how the place is. We can even build it for you. We tell you this, how we want it. We put all the machines for you, do everything. Then every day when we kill, we supply for you. Because if you come here, every day we kill. Because we want to be giving people fresh meat. Every day we kill. But another thing that I want to tell my viewers or my customers, you know, we are used of, I want the meat now, fresh. But when you go to abroad, if you kill cow today, you don't eat it today. You keep it overnight in the cold room, then you start selling tomorrow. But here, when you do that, they will tell you, oh, no, I don't want the one inside cold room, I want the fresh one. But the one inside cold room is the best meat. So, but we are going there. People will understand, because sometimes we approach people And when we give them, the next day when they come, they will say they don't want fresh. Did they have the one that is in cold room? So those are the interesting part of it. And also the mainland, as I said, that's what we are going to do. We are working on that one, how we can reach other part of Lagos by doing outlet. It's not that we cannot be doing abattoir everywhere, but if we have a bigger one, the bigger one that is bigger than this, then every morning we have our logistics. You can see our truck. We are prepared. It's not as if we just start.
ABIS Farmers Market is located at Kwawel Mall, Atlantic Nominee Estate, General Paint Bus Stop, along Lekki Ekpe Expressway. All our social handles are active. We have a functional website where people order. We are on Instagram and Facebook. WhatsApp lines on our leaflets and on our cars. You can check us on any of the social media handles: Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, and the website. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Please, can you tell us how you get your approval? Because this kind of business is not easy to get approval in Nigeria, most especially in Lagos.
Yeah, you know, I always thank God for my life, because anything that you see here is by God's grace. It's not by who I know or my power. Yes, when I wanted to start, this thing's supposed to, now this concept supposed to be maybe like 6 or 10 years today. Because when I started first with the past administration, they did not agree for me, just what you said. So I go through, I try to penetrate how they will allow me to do. But once you mention abattoir, everybody will start shouting. No smelling thing they don't want. They see what is happening, they don't want. So, but thank God, when we started after COVID-19, so I just approached somebody that I know in Lagos State, one of the top people, and I say, sir, I have something, but please, I don't want to talk to you on phone. If you permit me, I can never see a humble man like that. I say, can you follow me to my side? I want to show you something, then we'll have a discussion there. He said, fine, Usman, come and pick me tomorrow. I pick him, we come here. At that time, we are just starting construction. I say, this is the plan I have for here. Amron, I will do a small mini abattoir, but this abattoir is not what people think. Because once you mention abattoir, everybody will say, no, 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 no. But this one, we are going to do biogas system. You cannot see our waste. You cannot see our other things, the bones and all those things. And it's imbued. He was like, what? I said, yes. He said, okay, let me call Commissioner for Agri, because she is the one that at that section. He called her. The next day, the woman, in fact, I have never seen administration that are humble and they are ready to do, and they wanted to help, and they want to develop their state, like what is happening now. I always appreciate the governor for the kind of talent he put in his administration. Now, she come here, she drive herself, only herself she come. I now took her around. I say, ma, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do, this is how it. She just tell me, am I seeing a vision? I tell her, I say, no. She said, yesterday they just had the same discussion, that the way they are handling meat in Lagos, she has to do something on it. In fact, she give me go ahead. So I now say, okay, ma, how am I going to get the document and all those things? He say, Usman, I will connect you to veterinary. You will meet the director, you will meet the director of Agri, then you people will have a discussion, they will put you through. We did that. They invited me to their office, I explained everything, they come here, they see everything, they took me to the main abattoir in Ikeja, they took me around, they show me everything. We have a discussion, they say, okay, fine, it's okay, I can go ahead. But what is there, they will not give me certificate until I finish, because the certificate reads from the day they give you, and it's renewable every year. So when I finish, I invited them, they come and check every standard, everything. There are some correction, they say I should put this, I should put that, I do all those ones. Then they say, okay, I'm good to go. Then we launch it. Fortunate, governor did not come because of so much schedule, but he has signed like 3 SA. Commissioner was here. It was so amazing. the day we open it. That's how we do.
ABIS Farmers Market is located at plus S24 Atlantic Nominee Limited Estate. It's off General Paint bus stop. It's just before Lagos Business School. We're happy to have you. We're ready for you to come back, drop by and shop. We have all the items you need, all the proteins you need. We have cow, we have goats, we have chicken, we have ram, everything you want in terms of your protein. We also have vegetables, we have fruits, we have your grains, we have tubers, everything you need. Please, we'll be expecting you to drop by and shop with us. Thank you.
Can you please educate viewers at home? There are some food that are not organic. Please, can you expatiate on that?
Yeah, you see, the advice I have, I'm once a consultant with NAFDAC, and I know what NAFDAC has done to this country. So, you know, there were some times that you see NAFDAC will seize chicken and go and destroy it. People will start complaining that, why are they destroying it? Why can't they give people to eat? Is it not food? But to shock you, when you go to abroad, those chicken that they rear there, they don't eat there. They only bring it to Africa. Wow. I have gone there, I see it myself. Even my friend in Europe tell me the same thing, and I went there, I see it. So it's not as if I'm just saying what I did not see. So now, these are the implications, or these are the costs that people doesn't know. You see this chicken, when they kill there, you don't know the day they kill it. You don't know how the process they do. You don't know how they feed them. You don't know which food they give them. Is it organic, or is it they just inject them to grow meat, and that's all? Then what is the timeline? Maybe these things are coming by sea. Like if you anything that you import from China, it takes 4 to 5 months to come to Nigeria. So now you don't know when did they kill before the shipping. So which test are you going to get? What are you? There's not any nutrient that you get from that meat. So we are just like, we are consuming things like just the way animals eat everything. But it's wrong. So my advice to customers, to the whole country is that we have to grow, just as always the government is saying, let's grow what we eat. Not that we'll go and be buying what we eat. Because if you see this place now, I have passion for the business. It's not as if I'm doing it because I'm making money. I always tell people, now what is my joy? If you look at, it's not only ABIS that is making money here. These women that are selling fruits, selling other things, before they are on the street, I tell them when I open, they will leave the street. And now they leave the street, this is where they are. And if you go and ask them, we just collect small money from them. Then they are in AC, nothing happens to their product because we don't off the AC, it's always chilled, so everything remains fresh, and they make so much money now because people discover that why should I go to sun and I will have this thing inside AC where I can even relax. So those are my joy. Then also we are giving the best meat because any meat that we bring has to be certified by veterinary doctor. So we are sure of what we are selling. Now, another thing, let's assume when COVID-19 comes, Ebola, many people say Ebola is from animal, but nobody knows whether it is from cow, whether it is from monkey, as people have been saying. So these are the kind of what we are doing will prevent us from those kind of things. Now, we know the source of our animal. Our animal, we have a ranch. When we buy them, we put them in the ranch. We do all we're supposed to do, nurture them before we bring it here. Now, if today we discover that our animal has a disease that can affect human beings, what the doctors will do is the whole farm, they will cordon it and maybe destroy the whole animal, not for consumption again. You see, by doing that, we have now saved the society. But ordinary market there, you don't know what you are eating. Your own is you just eat meat on the table. So those are the things that we are trying to do, and we are trying to tell people the difference and also make people to eat what will be useful for their body, not you eat disease to your body.
Thank you so much, Mr. Usman. We really appreciate you for all your explanation and all the good work that you are doing for the citizens of Nigeria. Thank you. God bless.